Hello everyone, welcome to this video. In this, we are going to explore work assignment feature within Sales Accelerator in Dynamics 365 Sales. With the help of this feature, we will be able to automatically assign leads and opportunities to salesperson in Dynamics 365. Now I am in D365 Sales Hub application. I am in leads view. If I am a manager and I want to assign the leads to my sales team members, then I need to come to this leads page, and from here I need to select the required lead record, and then I need to click on this assign button to manually assign the lead record or opportunity record to my team members. But now with the help of work assignment feature in Sales Accelerator, we will be able to make these assignments in automatic way. For that, we need to go to Sales Insight settings, and within Sales Insight settings we have Sales Accelerator group. Within that we have this work assignment, and this work assignment is currently available for both leads and opportunities. In this demo we will be focusing only on the leads. You can try the opportunity in the same way. Before we create any new segment, by default we will get a default segment for leads, which is a system created one. We don't have to worry about that. Whatever the new segment we create here will be added on top of it. And before we create a new segment, we will first go to settings. Within work assignment settings, we need to set the security roles. The users with these security roles only eligible for this assignment. For that I need to click on this manage, and then I need to specify the security roles. We can select multiple security roles here. For our demo purpose, I will select only the salesperson role, which means the users, the D365 users with this salesperson security role will be available for assignment. Now, after selecting this role, I can save this page, and within few seconds you will be seeing the list of salespersons or the list of D365 users with salesperson security role. You can see the security role here at the top. And once the users are added, by default the maximum capacity will be set to 100, which means the user can work up to 100 leads and opportunity together at the same time. This capacity can be modified based on our business need. For now, we will go with this max capacity of 100 for our demo. Now the users are ready. We will go back to the work assignment page, and we will create a new segment. And here, even though we are talking about assignment rules, the first step is to create a segment. Only after the segment creation we will be able to add the assignment rules. Here within create a segment for leads pop-up, we will give the name, and then we can click on next. Then immediately the segment will be created. The segment is used for grouping the incoming leads. The same way the segment can be used for grouping the incoming opportunities. Here we need to specify the condition. The leads which match this condition will be automatically entered into this segment. So within the segment definition area, we need to set the condition. For this demo, I'm giving the condition as country equals India, which means the leads with country as India will be automatically added to this segment. And then we can save this segment so that we will be able to create assignment rules in the next tab. Now the segment is saved. and then we can go to this assignment rules. Here we can add new assignment rule based on our business need. Once I click on new rule, we will be seeing this side pane. Here we have 4 steps. The first step is to give a name for this assignment rule. I'm giving the name as lead source equal to web, which means even though the country is India, we are having the second condition here. So whenever the lead source field in lead record equal to web, then I need to assign the lead record to one set of sales people. And then when the the lead source is something else, then I need to assign to a different person. So for this, we will give the name as lead source equal to web. And then in the second step, we need to give the condition. Here I am specifying the lead source equal web. And then the third step, we need to specify the seller. When we see for a seller, we have 3 different options. One is any seller, sellers with matching attributes, then specific sellers. If it is any seller, then it will consider all the 3 salesperson we have seen in the previous settings area. And then the second option is sellers with matching attribute. So in this video, we are not focusing on this particular feature. In my next video, I will explain you about this attribute related assignment. For this demo, we will select specific sellers, and then I will choose the seller as Jordan, which means whenever the lead source equals web, the lead record will be assigned to Jordan. And the fourth step is to select the lead distribution thing. So based on our need, we can select these options. For now, I will go with the default option, and then we can save this assignment rule. Once it is saved, the assignment rule will be available here. In the same way, we can create multiple assignment rules. The first one is lead source equal to web. So this is what I showed you now. In the same way, the second rule is for lead source equal to trade show. In that case, it will be assigned to a different sales agent or salesperson. The third rule is whenever the lead source is other than web and trade show. In that case, it needs to be assigned to a third salesperson. Now we have all the sales segment and we have the assignment rules ready. The next step is to activate this segment. So in the top right, you have this activate button. Once you click on it, you will get this pop-up, and from here you just need to click on activate. Now our segment assignment rule, everything is ready. And when you come back to this work assignment page, you will be seeing the newly created segment on top of your default segments. And here, when you select this newly created segment, you will get multiple options: view segment, add another assignment rule, connect sequence. Sequence is also one of the important feature, so which is not scope of this video. We will see that in a separate video. And then we can change the priority. Currently I only have one segment and it is in the top, but if we have multiple segments created and if we want to do the priority, we can click on this change priority and we can reorder the segments as per our need. And then we can deactivate it, and then we can see the segment properties. And I will explain about the segment properties also in the upcoming videos. We will have a lot of additional capabilities within this segment properties. Since this is the introduction video about work assignment, we don't have to go in depth. Now I am in all leads view. So currently you can see I have multiple leads and all the leads are currently assigned to the administrator. Now what I am going to do is I need to change the country as India for some of the records, because we have given the segment definition that only the lead records with country as India will be taken up inside that segment. So that should be our first criteria. And then we have this lead source. Based on lead source value, the assignment will be triggered. Here, if any lead record contains a country other than India, then that particular record will not be entered into the segment itself. If it is not entered to the segment, then assignment rule will also be not triggered for those records. Now, for the first 5 records, I have modified the country and lead source. Here you can see for the first 5 records, I have set the country as India, and for one record, I have set the lead source as web and then trade show. If you remember our assignment rule, the first two assignment rules are for web and trade show. When it is web, it will be assigned to one person, and if it is trade show, it will be assigned to another person. But if it is other than web or trade show, then all the remaining should be assigned to the same person. So currently I have modified, I have edited the lead record, but still it is assigned to the administrator because this assignment and segmenting will take some seconds at the back end. So now we will go to that work assignment that we have already created, leads from India. And here we have this fourth tab, segmented leads. So if I come to this tab within my segment, I will be seeing the list of all the leads which are segmented as part of this work assignment. So far it's not yet triggered. So I'm not seeing any lead records over here, but within few seconds, I will be seeing the lead records which are entered into this segment. So if you remember, I have modified the country as India for 5 lead records, and those 5 records are now showing under this segmented leads tab. Now from this we can assure that these 5 lead records are entered into this segment, and assignment rules have been triggered for these 5 lead records. Now if I go back to my leads, and if I refresh this view, then you can see the owners are getting changed. So if it is web, then it is assigned to Jordan. If it is trade show, then it is assigned to Lee. And if it is other than these two, all the other options like advertisement, employee referral, and external referral are assigned to Pradeep Gupta. And here you can notice that the leads which has the country as United States, so these records are not entered into the segment itself, and because of that, assignment rules are not triggered for those lead records. I hope you find this video interesting and you were able to understand the basic details of work assignment in Dynamics 365 sales. In the upcoming videos, we will explore this particular feature in more detail. Thank you for watching.